Time now for today's recall roundup, starting with a nasal spray that was sold on Amazon. Beekeepers' natural saline nasal spray could be contaminated with yeast and mold. The affected spray has an expiration date of February of 2028. Beekeepers Natural says it has had 4 reports of the issues with the nasal spray, including sinus congestion, irritation, or infection. And a popular bladeless space heater fan is now a fire risk. Mercury Innovations is recalling its Hot Plus cool heating and cooling fan after reports that it caught fire while plugged in. These were sold at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. If you have one of these, stop using it and read the disposal instructions before you throw it out. Mercury will give you a full refund.